I can clear.
Okay. Sloni, you have any doubt related to anything now, till now?
No, Harsh, I don't have.
Okay.
Actually, I need to do
Mhm.
practice first.
Yeah, yeah, you can practice and then you can, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay, so this one is total visitor. And see, if you click on 2014, 2014, the data is changing into this also and this also. Why it is little hanging? Because my file is too large now. That is why it is little hanging. But don't worry, actually my system is too late slow. Maybe it's asking for update. Okay. No worry, I will update after the class. And see, the Starlight model is the largest visited hotel. So like this way, this is your hotel presentation, and then you can change the name also here. That hotel summary. So the five or four sheet, it is good for you to making the chart. Like little more function we have to create it into this. That suppose if you need here 59 is a visitor. This one is destination, this one is origin, female visitor. Suppose if you need to calculate your hotel, that what is the total number of hotel you have. I think we have already calculated. Number of origin, female. Okay. So I'm just creating the hotel name, hotel number, that in total hotel in our data. So just clicking the this new laser and then you can just paste it, and instead of origin country, you can change the name, that number of restaurant. Number of restaurant, and you can also change the column name. Function is same listing count, but you can change the column name, which is under this fact table. You can use only the hotel name. This is the main column, and just enter. This value will give you the total number of restaurant, unique total number of restaurant into your data. And same way, number of origin you can remove, or visitor you can remove, because I don't want visitor here. So instead of visitor, you can use your number of restaurant. 7. Oh, sorry. Number of restaurant. So 614. So total hotel is 614. Change the title only. Number of visitor. Okay. So like this, your data is changing. Now total number of visitor, and any other function. Just a minute. I will check if there anything is missing to this. Yeah, one thing is, now we are making some of the advanced function. So go to this page, duplicate page, this one, or this one. Yeah, this one is okay. Just click on right click, make duplicate page. And now guys, we have to calculate some advanced thing. Like I'm not deleting this table, just male, female, as well as not hotel. So instead of hotel, I will give the condition here. The name is year. Suppose here I give the year. Year 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14. The total year I give. Just little small. So total year in our data is 2019. If I uncheck this, 2010, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 19. So I need, what I need, if I click here as a total visitor, this value will give, the 24 is blank because we don't have any data. So if I remove this one, or not remove, instead of year, this one, if I use this year, one moment, date table. Now see, if you select the year from your fact table, it will give the summation condition. Sometimes you give the error that year is not valid. It is give like condition. So this is valid actually. You can click on this arrow. Instead of sum, you can use your don't summarize. If you click on don't summarize, the value is here. 2010, 11, 12, the complete value is there. But suppose in this question, suppose if I want the changing of the customer for the year on year basis, or month on month basis, or day on day basis, or quarter on quarter basis. Okay, so I'm going to tell you only year on year basis. You can give the answer on month, day, and quarter. So see how to give the changes in the customer. So this is your total visitor. So for changing some analyzing part, that changing, what is the changing after year and year? Suppose in 2010, if you have 4797, in 2011 you have 5309. How much is the numerical changes and how much is the percentage changes? Because every country, every organization need that how much percentage we have decreasing or increasing from the last year or next year, last year or last year. So we have to, that way we have to analyze our requirement. So just make little bigger and make the function here new measure. And guys, this function which we are just creating, it is not for using only for this hotel visitor function. You can reconnect this function to the any of the project if you need. So here I want as a last year.
But then that means this function, these all function would be stored in that setup. Like if we
Yeah,
will start new project, there we can use also.
yeah, that's also because you just need to change the like column name or any other things, but this measure can be reusable at any time, at any point of this function can be reusable at any time, because you can write this. See, if I creating lot of function here, this function, so you can use this function into your other project as well. As suppose if you are working in sales project, okay, and in sales project also you have data like male and female, then you can use this project as well as these all function into this project also, that how much is the percentage of sale or male. Okay, I will let you, because next project we have a sales project. From tomorrow I will start the sales project. I will let you how to use your function, this function only. Okay, no need to your, because function is limited actually. Function is not more than high. Function is limited. Okay, maybe 200 or 250 function. But after 250 or 200 function, you can just reconnect it your function again and again. That is why new function is created on it. The main
I was
mainly,
comparing. I thought these are DAX function. Are these?
sorry.
I thought these are DAX function.
Yes,
So
these are next, right? Okay. So suppose here we have last year visitor. We need to calculate last year visitor. Suppose if you are working on any sales project and you have 15 years of data, then also you can use the last year sales. Instead of visitor, you can put it the last year sales. Only the column name should be changed. So you can use your calculate function. See, if I write it here, any function, calculate, calendar, table, calendar, these all are the DEX function. These all are the text function. Concatenate, content, collects, contains, concatenates, countex, counter. These all are the text function. And we are just using that function for creating a new measure, for creating a condition wise measure. What we actually calculate. So not all the measure is reusable for all the times. Just limited like 200 to 250 is usable for every in a complete Power BI circle. Okay,
but
suppose here,
are these there a fixed number of DAX function? Means if we can we want to say that we have that much
yeah, it is,
DAX
yeah,
function in Power BI.
yes, it is fixed. Let me show you. Mm, just a minute. Where is data? Power BI. This one. Okay, and if I click this open, this is total of next function. See the date and time function total. So these are the total of date and time function we have.
Okay.
Okay, so in this file, I have total of all the function. Write this note. But here the function is using just one condition and you have to just read it and write it. I will also share this file with you so that you can calculate or making one of the measure by your own. Okay, see next year function. If you have to the next year data, next year. So this is your next year opening balance. I will cover in the sales project. Okay. Mostly we will cover all this function, don't worry. See, total function we have how many is like this. Date and time function we have like this function. After that, because date and time is a very important calendar table, which I already told you, calendar table is very important. And then filter analysis, just four types function, they calculate all selected, all except, all function. These four are mainly for advanced analytic function. Okay, related means calculated table, distinct. This is for your lookup table function. Lookup table means one table to the another table. This is for one table to the another table. And informative function is like, suppose if you have any error into your data and to error into your data is not cleanest form, then you can use this type of function. Logical function means, suppose if you give the any condition like age wise, okay, like your it you have to give the grouping of the data, then you can use always logical function or that kind of function. And math and divide me little bit of like percentage summation like this. Other function is, it is also depend on the other like what we have say other table, because other table we have to connect it by group by set by. Okay, and this is statical mean add count average maximum minimum like this. And text function is little blank and find. So these are total function we have in the 60 pages. Okay, so these are the total function. Under for this total, we are creating many more function like 400, 500, 600, 10,000 also. So we are just modify this function one by one, arranging, then make the relationship on this function, and then making the different kinds of function. These all the function into this table. You can go to this sheet like last date function. Return the last date in the current contents of the specific columns of date. Suppose if you are using last date and select the dates. Dates means, guys, dates means I already tell you, I think. Dates means a particular date column. But here if you have only date, date means a particular table. So if you select particular column and give the last date, it means your last date will be written at outcome is last date. Suppose dates column the contain the column dates, the table returning a single column and single row with the date value. Like this. If I using into my this project, right now I'm just using this last year visitor, and then I will tell you. See, here we have to use calculate function, and calculate means we have to count the total visitor, but we need total visitor from the last year, not for current year. Total visitor from the last year. So guys, we have two function. Here we have two or three function for your just one measure. Okay, so either you can use your same period of last year. Okay, either you can use date add function, but the mostly use is date add. Why? Because date add is little easy for everyone. Date add function, and under this date add you have to select the dates. Dates means you have to select the particular date you have, that what I say, the particular dates column you have. So you have to just select those only. Just a minute. Okay, so here you have date table is dates under this date column. So you can select your dates of date column. This is your date column and the number of interval. See, number of interval means you have to give the condition. Suppose you need last year, then you click -1. If you need last 2 year, last 2, last 2. If you need last 3, last 3, last 4, last 4, last 5, last 6, you can give many condition into dated function. That is why dated function is a dynamic. But same period of last year, they did not ask you the condition. They just provide the condition from your data that in the last, suppose if you have 2010 year data, the automatic same period of last year means go to 2009 and making the changes on that day only, which we have into 2010 only. So this function will give you the number of interval. Suppose if you need -1 means last year, and then see -1 out of day, month, quarter, and year. So you can change this function with four types: last day, last month, last quarter, and last year. Right now I'm using year, so I'm just selecting as a year, and now filter it out.
If
All the,
like if our requirement would be related to prediction for futures, that
Mhm.
time we will add on.
No, this is for last year. You cannot add. This is function for calculating only for the previous interval, not for future. Okay, future we have next function, next anything. But future also we can use the forecasting, because future is not an exact value, no. That is why future is always predict with the forecasting view, and forecasting has a some variable, like we are using variable. Suppose if I tell you in this project you cannot understand little bit higher, so I tell you in the sales project future forecasting how to evaluate the complete forecasting. Forecasting is covered into sales project, but the only -1 and -2 and -3 is using because your last data, and last data is a correct data. Forecasting is not correct actually, or not actually equal to the forecasting. So forecasting is just like a approximate value, but this data function or this text measure will give you the correct value or a fixed value of your data. So right now if you are using the year, so this is four types guys. You can use year, or see day. You have day, month, quarter, and year. Suppose if you calculate the year, so this is for year wise, and if you need to change after that, you can change just all the functions same, only the year is changes. Here you can change the quarter. And now see last year visited is there. Suppose if I select in this table the last year visited, see, oh, it is not given last year. In 2010 is 47. Just a minute. Total visitor date and function is correct, and value is also correct, but is give the same value. Why? There is some filter is there. 20, 15. Maybe year column is not correct. I think. Select the year from calendar table. Yeah, right. Here is the answer given is the correct. See, if I move down here on the year is, if I click year and sorry, select this. Select this. First, you have to select this. Go to this filter. I remove this blank value here first. Okay, so go to this year. So I don't need this blank value. So I'm just hiding. And now see the answer is there. In 2010, you have 4797. And the last year visitor is 4784. Same way, why it is not. I think some error with this. Just a minute. Because function is created correct. Okay. If I using complete date table. Go to this date. Select this date. Change the format. See here also you can change your format of the date also. I need shorter date. One by one, and then you can give the answer like total visitor. Make the change. Go to this date. Select all, unselect blank. So day wise we have data, and then the last year or last. Not loading, it is taking too much time. See now value is correct. See in 1/1/2010 the 14 customer, and here we don't have any value in the before, that is why the value is showing as blank. And the next day if you click on 2010, the last value is 14, so that is why it is one by one the value is increasing or decreasing. See 15, the 15, because this value is 15. Same way if you click on only 2011 area, okay, so see 20, then 20, 12, 12, 8, 8, like this the value is there. Okay, so this is your total visitor. Sometimes guys this error is looking like your power BI view error. Okay, so sometimes you can select your complete year, then you can change. Suppose here I am just selecting uh, select this table date. Instead of date hierarchy, suppose if I don't want date, okay, remove the date. Suppose here is a quarter, so see the quarter wise answer is correct. 449, 449, 448, 44, 467, 468, 4671. So value is correct. Nothing is wrong here. Okay. Same way, if you don't want as a month also, you can remove the month. This one is quarter wise data. See 1365. Why it is 1353? Because you have similar value in 2010. That is why. Same quarter. If you click on this 2010, it is for quarter one of 10. It means this value is quarter one of 2009. Last year visitor means this is completed year visitor. If you click on 2011, this value is changeable. Okay, same way 2012. So this value is last year to complete year we have changes. And select this table again. Here also if you don't need year, so see this is your year wise, and if you unselect this, the value is changing. 4797 is 5309. Maybe something is little bit not correct here, but year is not correct actually, but other value is correct. If I go to this date again, maybe some date column function error. Date, click on this date, show hierarchy as a date. Okay, and select this date and time, only date. See this the again that is showing the error. No worry. I can use another function because this is correct actually, but it is not working here. I'm creating a new measure from another measure. Actually, this function is not wrong. This function is correct because function does not give the any error. Okay. So here you can use same period last year, and here you can give the same condition that calculate expression means total customer. Okay, and filter means here you can use see the same period of last year. This is automatically function correct. Great. Same period of last year, and you can use only the dates column. It means a date sheet. So click this. Under this date, you can use your this date and just enter. This value will give you the same period of last year data. So again, click one table. Maybe this one is correct. Okay, just check in which table we are making the relationship. Dates table. Okay. under this dates, if I select date, oh yes, now I know what is the error. Date, here is the answer of total visitor, and here is the answer of same period of last year. It is loading actually. 2012, 11. Maybe the data is larger, so that it will take some time. No, see answer. See, in 2010, we don't have any value. That is why it is blank. If you click on 2012, the value is there. And this function is correct. See, the answer is same, 4797 and 4797. This answer is same. Okay, so this one is correct. Because last one is also correct, but only the condition is not correct. See, the answer is given. Here is the answer in this visitor and this visitor also. So answer is also same, 5606, 5607 and 5607. The value is correct. In 2013 you have last year data. Okay, in 2012 you have current year data. If you unselect this one, complete, so complete value will be there. In 2010 only you don't have any value. In 2011, 12, 13, 14, 15, same period last year you have values. See, now answer is correct. So 66, 535 and 57034, because it does not include the 2000 last year value, 2009 value. That is why. If you click on down, see in 2011, 13 and 11, 16 and 11, 15 and 12. This is the same period of last year data. 24th, if I check this, go to this date and using date hierarchy, if I unselect the day, month also, I don't want, quarter also, if I use only year. So see, the year value is last year 2010, the value is last year 2010. 11, then 11, and the year 2019 you have only the 2018 value, and the difference of this is 9477, which is 2019 data. If you calendar table have 2020 value, it will automatically take 2020 into current year and this value into last year. So this is correct one. And now we need a difference between total visitor minus same period of last year. So just using new measure for your changes, because we need to find the changes on this, that how much percentage of changes we have 2010 to 2019 on a yearly basis. So here you can select total visitor changes. You can write it here as changes of visitor, then just enter. This value will give you the total visitor. Same period of last year, sorry, not the function, we are using the measure. So same period of last year, this one, and just enter. So this value will give you the difference of the yearly basis. This is the changes. So this one is the changes, guys. Okay, and see, -1 is a negative changes, this one is negative changes. Okay, otherwise all are the positive changes here. And now you have to calculate your percentage wise. So just creating a new measure. So changes divided by total visitor, this value will give you the percentage wise answer. That percentage change in visitor year on year. So divide function, you can use the changes and then the total visitor. And then you put 0 if the changes. Okay, just enter. So this value will give you the percentage of the year on year, and then this percentage should be used on bar chart or graph chart or line chart. Now this is percentage. Click on this, just using the percentage option. Now you can see the percentage. Here you can just remove 2009 and 10 because in 10 we no need data for analyzing. So just clicking on filter into this, select this condition, go to this changes of visitor or year, basic. You can just select all and blank remove first. And here also guys, we have give the condition if same period of last year value is blank, then we don't need to change the visitor count. So click on this change the visitor, and now you can give the condition if same period of last year correct or not. Okay, if is blank, if is blank value is same period of last year. Okay, if the blank value is this one, the result if true, 0, and then result if false, this will just enter. Maybe it's correct or not, just a minute, checking it. Now see, the result is true, so here instead of 0 I result as blank. Blank value. It means if this column, if this column value, any value is blank, then this function should not be written, the value is blank, otherwise this function should be written, this condition. So here I'm using this value. Why? Because I don't want the changes with the data. So right now it's blank. See, it's if it is blank, then it is also blank. So that is a good condition for your practical data, and then you can use into your line chart here. Yearly on year basis, if you can use, just a minute, I'm going to show you how to you can use. Just this. So instead of hotel name, you can use year, and instead of this value, changes in percentage like this, and see the value is there. And but right now the value is 2017 19, it is not a correct. So correct this, sort axis, sort year 19 18 17 16 15, it is correct now, but you have to change again, sort axis by ascending. Ascending means starting from 11, and now this value is changed. So click on this line chart. I don't want the complete, so this one is line chart. And see, minus value will be the decreasing changes, positive value will be the increasing changes. So now this value is given, and this is on yearly growth for your visitor, and this one is for your like yearly or yearly on the basis of year. And if you want to change the yearly on the basis of like hotel name or hotel restaurant visitor, you can also select those also. Okay, you can just give the condition here, little bit conditions. So now guys, you have any doubt into this function, percentage change? And this function is a time intelligence function. You can make the changes from last 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, or 4 year. But you have a one disadvantage. What is the disadvantage, guys? Same period and last period. Same period give you not any condition for like -1 or -2 or -3. They will just give you the answer of last year only. But the date add function give you the condition of -1, -2, and -3. But same period does not provide you. Okay, one more function we have. If I click on one more function, so one more function we have of this last year. Instead of dated, one more function. So there is a one, not only 1, 2, and 3, we have many condition we can use. If you click on this, one more function means I am just writing here as last year visitor. Just enter, calculate, starting always with the calculator because this is analytical part. And now we have another function which is called as parallel period. So parallel period is same as dated, but the one disadvantage, parallel period does not provide the one condition only. Like day, quarter, year, and month is given, but the day is I think not given. So in the date column, if I select this one is dates, interval, you can select -1, but interval is given only month, quarter, and year. This parallel period does not provide the data with day wise. This is called month, quarter, and year wise. And if you select the year, and guys, why I'm getting the error into my function? Because here I am selecting the date column, but I don't want use to date column for year. I want use to date of the year column only. Date of the year column. This one. That is why I'm getting the error into last one. And now this will be working. Parallel period, dates, and year. If you select this table, just home, copy, and just paste. So instead of the same period, if I using this, where is the changes? This one. Why it is not now? Okay, I am selecting the wrong date. So select the date from this table. Maybe some error with the data, not only for this function. Okay, so function is correct. I am using this parallel period into another project, don't worry. But you can use the same period because sometimes data is not taking the example. Okay, but the function is correct. Function is not wrong. Okay, function is correct. Maybe no, why it is not visible into this? Because see, function is correct. If I getting any error, the function will be the red mark. Okay, so guys, any doubt you have now, or we should close because this project will be complete and I will share this file to you so that you can make practice and complete this project. Any doubt, so that we can tomorrow we can start new project. And also the 1 minute left, so you can give me the answer as soon as possible.
I want to know that like these all dashboards are in different pages. What
Mhm.
would be the last scenario, means last scene? It would be in a one way, means
No, no,
like
no, no, any last scene. See, last scene is like, guys, you just 1 minute remaining, so you can join again.